Sailor Moon Collectibles News and Reviews.
Sailor Moon.
Hey everybody, I'm Sailor Tortilla, and today we're talking about the Super Sailor Pluto and Super Sailor Saturn Figuart Mini figures. These are made by Bandai, and they have different pieces so you can pose them however you like. These include their talismans and have movable arms and legs. You'll see they are teeny tiny. They retail around 25 bucks. Here's the official Tamashii Nation's quality sticker, and here's the Toei sticker on the bottom. Yours might be silver. So here we go. Inside the flap of Sailor Saturn, you'll see that it'll tell you you can swippy swap. Swippy swap is fun, and remove the head, because if you remove the head, it'll be a lot easier. This line I have reviewed in the past, and they are slightly difficult to put together. What I'm showing you here are the eyes. They like to tell you that they have shining eyes full of vigor. I'm not really sure, but they do look shiny. These are Sailor Moon Eternal styled, so you'll notice that the eyes are different from the inner senshi that already came out. Here's the stand. It's just clear. It says Figuart Mini on it. All of them look the same, and they are kind of horrible. Not my favorite stand, but this figure is super cute. I love the purple that they used on Sailor Saturn. The bow's a really nice maroon color. I don't see a lot of paint defects just yet on this one. The hair has kind of cool shading, very purple. Her earrings look pretty neat, and ooh, look at these boots. I like that they colored in all of the laces. You don't get this level of detail on every figure that I've seen, so this is pretty dang nice. And yep, she's got those shiny, shiny eyes. She's pretty cute though. You'll see that the stand, it has just the tiniest point of connection. You gotta push it real hard to get it in there. It is not my favorite, but oh, she's super cute. So, okay. Here's the other arm. It brings the silence glaive. It's pretty detailed for how tiny it is. And, well, this is going to be a trip. Please do not suffer as I do. Just pull really hard on everything. Yeah, that was really aggressive. Holy crap. Removing the head really does make it easier. I'm not just doing it to be funny. And the arms, you got to pull real hard. These guys are real tiny. So you'll notice here that the silence glaive started off attached to the arm, and in a moment it is just going to, oof. You see how hard I have to push? I have like baby strength, but wow. Keep your eyes on that silence glaive. It is fixed to the hand in box. But look, they painted the bottom of the heart on the bow. That's pretty nice. So here I'm just gonna smash this head right in here. Yeah, this is tough. This is my issue with these figures. Every time I buy them, I get kind of salty that they make me feel like a weakling. And oh, it's gone. Yep, this has happened to a lot of collectors I've talked to on Instagram. This does not stay fixed. And you'll notice that there's paint on the staff. That is not supposed to come off. So boo. Boo on you, Bandai. Kind of salty about that. Real salty about that. So you see the paint where it's supposed to be fixed. Anyway, you can't really notice if you don't play with it too much. Just checking for some poses that I want to do. I did notice that the earrings are pretty darn neat. They're very much like the Sailor Moon Eternal movies, where the little planetary Saturn is gold. I often, in my videos, I'll pose it. I'll show you kind of how the movement is, but after I pose it, I never touch these again. Same with the SH Figuarts. And just so you stick around, I'm going to compare Sailor Pluto to the original SH Figuart in a moment here, because you'll notice something about the colors that they chose. But yeah, Saturn's cute. I'm not even really that mad. These just kind of suck to put together. So here's Sailor Pluto, the Figuart Mini. This is the color that they went with, despite the fact that this year they were releasing an animation color, SH Figuart. And I keep mentioning those. What are those? You might see in my other videos that there are other articulated figures from Bandai that are slightly larger. They're not chibi, they're regular proportions. And this year they released new colors, and they corrected Sailor Pluto's skin tone. She's not pale anymore. She is accurate to the manga and to the anime. I'll have a video coming out for that probably in October. I adore the little keys on her skirt, by the way. I think that, again, sometimes you get paint issues and other times you see really nice details like these individually colored keys. Her hair has some interesting, well, is there shading? Not really. But it is a really pretty green, so I'm going to rip her head off. very violently. The bow is brown. They kind of settled on pure black for the costume and brown for the bows, which is cool. I think that the garnet rod is awesome. It's beautiful. The paint job on the talismans is great, and the details are beautiful. It's just these figures are so hard to put together. And what I don't like here is that I noticed that there's kind of funny paint on her right sleeve. It doesn't look so great. This is really common, usually on the skirts as well. On all of these, not just Sailor Pluto and Sailor Saturn, but all of them tend to have minor paint issues. I've learned over time to not trust myself with the poses and check the box, because usually the images in there are pretty sweet poses. Don't get me wrong, lots of collectors invent very neat poses for these guys, but I put them together once for the video and I slap it into my collection and I never touch them again. I really enjoy fixed figures, non-posable figures, because there's just less stuff to break. And you can see I really have to... Oh, hello, 2 Sailor Plutos. This is the original color SH Figuart on the left, and it looks like they did not update her skin color for the Figuart Mini. She is supposed to be much more tan, and they dropped the ball there. They had an opportunity to get Sailor Pluto right, but no. In Sailor Moon Eternal, she's very whitewashed. So that's disappointing. So please be on the lookout for a new darker skinned Sailor Pluto, which I enjoy. I think it's good to have representation of people who are not the same color. You know, here she looks kind of yellow. It's kind of weird. I'm giving you a little 360 view there because these figures aren't bad. I just really hate on them because I don't like putting them together. As you can see, with very little pressure, the talismans just decide to, I don't know, just fly off. I'm really scared of Pluto's staff coming off now, but the details are pretty good. The sculpts are cute too. I like the hair. I like that they're different heights. I see that Sailor Pluto is clearly taller than Sailor Saturn, and that's important. Chibi Usopp from this line is also shorter than Usagi. But yeah, we're just gonna do some side by side. No, we're not. So these are the SH Figuarts. They are not Chibi. They are also by Bandai. They are coming out with new editions of Saturn and Pluto soon, so be on the lookout. They should be more quote-unquote accurate. Sailor Saturn, I don't notice very much on the new Sailor Saturn, so I'm just getting Pluto. But you could check out my other reviews talking about the, I just don't like these. I definitely know how I feel about these, but I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments. Are you gonna get the new Sailor Pluto and the new Sailor Saturn with the updated colors? I know that these that I'm showing you right now are no longer produced. These are the original color editions, not the Figuarts Minis. Those are precious and sold in stores right now. But these tall girls on the left here, they're really hard to find. So if you've always wanted an SH Figuart of Pluto or Saturn, you might want to get that re-release coming out literally like next month. I think it's already out in Japan. They do photograph very well, and I do want to kind of address a couple things that I've said about articulated figures. I think that articulated figures are excellent for toy photography. I think you can make an entire Instagram account, frankly, of just these figures, posing them in creative ways. And I'm waving that flag of personal opinion, Sailor Tortilla does not enjoy these figures, but Sailor Pluto is not supposed to be this pale, and it really bothers me that Sailor Moon does not have a lot of representation, neither does any other anime, so maybe I should just shut my mouth and let Japan. When they do their thing, they release a lot of these tiny little miniature figures for 25 bucks each. It is what it is. So thanks for watching. I am Sailor Tortilla. I do review toys, and I do kind of poop on them because I think it's important to get what you pay for, and I will try to steer you the right way. So thanks for watching, and check out any of my other videos. I talk about Sailor Moon lore, Sailor Moon toys, and I'm definitely going to talk about the dub because the dub is so much fun to make fun of.